Exploiting. A lot of people think cheating on Roblox is harmless. Just a little speed boost, flying around a map, maybe giving yourself infinite health. But what many don't realize is that Roblox's system doesn't care how small your exploit is. Whether you're using a simple script executor or a full-blown Synapse X injection, the result is the same. Instant termination. No warning. No strike system. If the system catches you executing external code inside the Roblox client, your account is gone. And that's not even the worst part. If you're using shared internet, like with siblings, or at school, or in a public place, then every account on that IP could be flagged. That means one person cheating could take down an entire household of innocent users. Back in 2018, Roblox had a massive wave of bans after users began abusing an audio refund exploit. The system mistakenly interpreted normal refund requests as signs of cheating. As a result, over 100,000 accounts were wiped out in a matter of days. Some of them had no idea what was even happening. One person even got banned just for joining a game where the exploit was running. That's how aggressive the anti-cheat systems can be. Just opening an injector, even if you never used it, is enough to put your account on a blacklist. Once that happens, it doesn't matter how long you've been playing or how much Robux you've spent, you're gone. Harassment, bullying. This is where things get even trickier, because the rules don't just apply to obvious slurs or insults. Roblox enforces a strict zero-tolerance policy for any language that targets, mocks, or harms individuals or groups. That includes making fun of someone's avatar, calling someone names, or even saying something like "you're trash" repeatedly in chat. It might sound like normal gamer behavior, but Roblox doesn't view it that way. Even GGEZ has been flagged by the system in some cases. There's also the issue of voice chat, which is becoming more common. Once you enable voice chat, you're under even stricter moderation. There have been several documented cases where users were banned just for having their mic on while someone else in the room said something offensive. It didn't matter that they weren't the ones talking. Roblox's system heard the words, linked it to the account that was unmuted, and issued a ban. In one case, a user was banned for 30 days because they asked, "Why did you say meow?" And the system thought it was mocking a previous user's behavior in a toxic way. It sounds ridiculous, but Roblox has millions of users, and much of the moderation is automated. Sometimes the system gets it wrong, but once that ban hits, it's incredibly hard to reverse. Scamming and phishing. This is another one people think they can get away with, but the punishment is just as severe. Roblox has an extremely low tolerance for anything that tricks, deceives, or misleads other players. If you've ever typed free Robux in a chat, sent a Discord link to someone promising them a free Dominus, or even joined a group with a name that implies giveaways, you're already walking on thin ice. And yes, you can get banned even if you weren't the one who created the scam. There are stories of players who simply clicked on a scam link without knowing it was malicious, and their accounts were still terminated. The system tracks interaction, not just intent. One phishing ring in 2020 got dozens of innocent users banned simply because they clicked on a Discord invite that led to a fake Robux generator. None of them scammed anyone. They were just curious. That's how serious the platform is about preventing fraud. And if you think impersonating staff is funny, like making your username something like Roblox Moderator 123, think again. That's an automatic violation. It falls under scamming because it misleads users into thinking you have authority you don't. Roblox's moderation bots are trained to pick up those patterns instantly. You don't even have to get reported for it. Just having the wrong name or using certain phrases can get your account flagged within minutes. Billing fraud and economic abuse. If you buy Robux and then charge it back, whether it was an accident or a fraud, Roblox doesn't care. The system sees it as abuse, and your account is frozen or banned. Parents reversing charges? Still banned. Credit card disputes through PayPal or Xsolla? Same deal. There was a case where someone disputed a $5 charge and got banned for an entire year. On top of that, if you try to buy or sell Robux off-platform, like through Discord groups, Twitter DMs, or shady websites, you're violating the terms of service. It's a permanent ban offense, and Roblox has bots and staff constantly scanning for those trades, exploiting bugs or glitches. Even without external tools, some players find loopholes like duplicating items, tricking the refund system, or bypassing avatar restrictions. Even if no hacks are involved, Roblox still considers this cheating. In 2022, a glitch allowed players to spoof chat messages, making it look like other people said offensive things. It led to mass bans because Roblox's automation couldn't tell who really typed what. There was also a glitch in 2025 during a live event where players were auto-banned for mass-killing NPCs, even though it was part of the objective. It took days for Roblox to reverse the bans. If you intentionally abuse a glitch for personal gain, you're breaking the rules. But sometimes, the system misfires, and players get caught anyway. Sexual or graphic content. You'd think this one is obvious, right? No adult content, no nudity, no weird roleplay. But what many people don't realize is how strict the enforcement is. Something as simple as wearing an outfit that shows too much skin, using certain emotes in a suggestive way, or even typing flirty messages can trigger an account review. There's a whole subculture of so-called condo games that push these boundaries, and Roblox wipes them out the moment they're found. The creators are usually banned permanently. The players? Often suspended or deleted, depending on the severity. But it's not just sexual content. Graphic violence is just as bad. Any game that shows blood, death, torture, or references real-world tragedies can be banned along with its creators. After a high-profile grooming investigation in 2024, Roblox cracked down even harder, introducing stricter restrictions for under 13 accounts. That includes blocking certain keywords, filtering out suggestive avatar parts, and scanning UGC more aggressively than ever. Inappropriate or fake usernames. Even your username can get you banned. Roblox has filters that automatically reject names with profanity, personal info like real names or birthdays, or anything that sounds like a staff title. Names like Killer Mike 3000 might be flagged for sounding violent. Something like Jake 2011 could be flagged for exposing age. And if you create a name that mimics an admin or moderator, that's impersonation, and you're likely getting suspended or forced to rename. Alternate accounts. When your Roblox account gets banned, whether it's a one-day suspension or a permanent termination, you might think, fine, I'll just make a new one. No big deal. But the reality is, Roblox has built one of the most aggressive systems to detect alternate accounts. And if they catch you trying to dodge a ban by creating a new profile, it doesn't just stop at banning the new account. It can make your entire digital identity untouchable. Let's break it down. When Roblox bans an account, they don't just look at the username or email. That would be way too easy to bypass. Instead, they look at things like your IP address, your device hardware ID, your cookies, your Roblox app cache, your browser fingerprint, even patterns in how you type or navigate menus. If any of that matches your old banned account and you try logging into a new one, the system can flag it immediately. That means you could be banned within seconds of creating the new account. There are people who've made 5, 10, even 20 alternate accounts trying to escape one initial ban, only to have every single one of them terminated instantly, sometimes within minutes. Even if you use a different email, a different name, even a VPN, Roblox often still catches you. VPNs can be detected, cookies can be linked, devices can be fingerprinted. This isn't just some casual guesswork. They're using automated systems and moderation tools built to stop repeat offenders before they can even start over.